Hello friends, today we will discuss about potential due to electric dipole. Now friends, we already discussed about electric dipole in chapter number 1 and we know that electric dipole has an equal and opposite charge at a finite distance. So consider friend, here this is a dipole having charge plus q and minus q. Here the distance between this charge plus q2 minus q is 2a. Right? So here distance between the charges plus q and minus q is 2a. Right? Now friends, here we have to find out electric potential due to the dipole. So consider friends, here we have to find out electric potential at point P. So we know that potential is due to the electric charge and we know the formula V is equals to kq by R. So here friends, the potential at point P is due to charge plus q and minus q. So here potential due to this charge plus q. Here we assume distance from plus q to P is R1 and here the distance from minus q to P is R2. Now here this is the midpoint, or we can denote this point by capital A. This is B, this is midpoint O. So here the distance between O to P, this is R. So here friends, as shown in figure, this is a dipole having charge plus q and minus q. The distance between charge plus q and minus q is 2a. Here we have to find out electric potential at point P. So here potential at point P is due to charge plus q and charge minus q. Right? So here you have to write that as shown in figure, electric dipole having a charge plus q and minus q at a finite distance 2a. We have to find out electric potential at point P. So here electric potential at point P is due to charge plus q and minus q. So now friends, EP, that is electric potential due to charge plus q. So here electric potential is due to charge q, that is V1. So we know that V is equals to kq by R. So here kq upon here the charge plus q. So kq upon distance R, but here the distance between plus q to P, R1. So kq upon R1, that is equation number 1. Now electric potential due to charge minus q. So here V2 is equals to kq by R. So k, here charge minus q. So minus kq upon distance between minus q to P, that is R2. So here friends, from the formula of electric potential, V is equals to kq by R. Here potential due to charge plus q, that is V1 is equals to kq by R1. Then potential due to charge minus q, V2 is equals to minus kq by R2. Now to find out total potential at point P, we have to add V1 and V2. So now total electric potential at point P, that is V is equals to V1 plus V2. We know the value of V1, kq upon R1 plus value of V2, that is minus kq upon R2. Right? So here plus minus minus. So V is equals to kq upon R1 minus kq upon R2. Right? So here we take kq common. So kq common. So 1 upon R1 minus 1 upon R2. right? So here friends, we take the LCM of R1 R2, so we get V is equals to KQ. Here LCM R1 R2, so here R2 minus R1, so R2 minus R1, that is equation number 3, right? Because we have to find out the formula of potential due to the electric dipole in form of R, right? So here, to derive the formula of potential in form of distance R, we have to derive the relation between R1 R2 with R. So here friends, we have to derive the relation between R1 and R and R2 and R. So now friends, to derive the relation, see here. Here the distance between plus Q to minus Q is 2a. So here the distance between A to O, that is small a, and distance between O to B, that is also small a. Right. Now friends, here to derive the relation between R1 and R, here we draw a normal from point A to OP. So here we draw a normal point A from point A to OP. So here this is the normal. So here suppose this point is M. Now friends, here the total distance from O to P is R. But here see the figure. The distance between M to P is same as AP, that is R1. So here the distance between M to P, so here MP is equals to AP is equals to R1, right? So here MP is equals to AP is equals to R1, and here the total distance OP is equals to R. Once again friends, here we draw a normal from point A to OP. So here the distance between MP and AP is same, that is R1. So MP is equals to AP is equals to R1, and OP, that is R. Now we have to find out this distance from O to M. So here we consider this angle theta. So here this OM, this is the adjacent side of this triangle AMO. So here from the figure we can write that OM is equals to, it is the adjacent side. So OM is equals to A cos theta, right? So here as shown in figure, this angle theta AOM. So here we have to find out OM. So OM is the adjacent side of this triangle AMO. So we can write here OM is equals to A cos theta, because OM is the adjacent side. So here we have to derive the relation between R and R1. So see here friends, we can write from the figure that R is equals to this R1 plus OM, that is A cos theta. So from the figure here OP is equals to OM plus MP. So OP, here OP, total distance R, is equals to OM. So OM is the adjacent side, so A cos theta plus MP, that is R1, right? Because MP is equals to AP is equals to R1. So here R1 is equals to R minus A cos theta, that is equation number 4. So here we derive the relation between R1 and R. Right. Now we have to derive the relation between R2 and R. So here friends, once again, to derive the relation between R2 and R, once again we draw a normal from point O to BP. So here from the figure, once again friends, this is point N and this is angle theta. Once again from this figure, see here, OP is equals to R. So OP is equals to R. So once again, if OP is equals to R, then NP is equals to also R. Right? So here, if we draw a normal from point O to BP, then from the figure we can say that OP is equals to NP is equals to R. So here, this BN, once again this BN is the adjacent side of this triangle O and B, right? This triangle O and B. So once again this BN is equals to A cos theta. So BN is equals to A cos theta, right? So once again from the figure we have to derive the relation between R2 and R. So once again BP is equals to BN plus NP. So BP is equals to R2 is equals to BN, that is adjacent side A cos theta, plus NP, that is R, right? So R2 is equals to R plus A cos theta. So here we find out the value of R1 and R2 in terms of R. So here we put the value of equation number 4 and 5 in equation number 3. So from equation 3, 4 and 5, what we get? V is equals to KQ. R2 R plus A cos theta minus R1, that is R minus A cos theta, divided by R1 into R2. So R1 R minus A cos theta into R2 R plus A cos theta. So V is equals to KQ. So here R plus A cos theta. So minus R, this minus plus A cos theta, divided by, see here friends, this is the formula of A minus B, A plus B. So we know that A minus B, A plus B, that means that gives A square minus B square. So here R square minus A square cos square theta, because this is, see here friends, A minus B, A plus B. So A square minus B square. So A square, that means R square, minus B square, that means A cos theta whole square, that gives A square cos square theta. So here friends, this R cancel. So V is equals to KQ into A cos theta plus A cos theta, that gives 2A cos theta upon R square minus A square cos square theta, right? But friends, we already know that the distance between charge plus Q and minus Q, this distance 2A. So this distance is very small, right? We already discussed in chapter number 1. So here the distance between charge plus Q and minus Q is very less. So here we can say that this distance small r is higher as compared to this distance 2a. So here if I say if r is double greater than a, then so here if r is double greater than a, so here we easily neglect this step, a square cos square theta, right? So we get V is equals to KQ into 2a cos theta upon r square, because friends here if r is double greater than a, so we can easily neglect this a square cos square theta as compared to r. So V is equals to KQ 2a cos theta upon r square. Now see here friends, KQ into 2a, we know that Q into 2a, that is electric dipole moment. So we know that Q into 2a is equals to moment P. So from this is equation number 6. So from equation number 6, V is equals to K, here Q into 2a, that means P cos theta upon r square. So the formula of electric potential due to the electric dipole is V is equals to Kp cos theta upon r square. And if you want to write this formula in vector form, then Kp upon r square into r cap, right? So this is the formula of electric potential due to electric dipole. So friends, this is very important theory for your examination. Once again friends, question will be like this: derive the formula of electric potential due to electric dipole. So here friends, as shown in figure, this is the dipole having charge plus q and minus q, having a finite distance to it. Here we have to find out electric potential at point P. So the distance between plus q to P, R1, and the distance between minus q to P, that is R2, right? So here potential at point P is due to charge plus q and minus q. So potential due to charge plus q, that is V1 is equals to Kq by R1. Potential due to minus q, so V2 is equals to minus Kq by R2. So total potential at point P, that is V is equals to V1 plus V2. We know the value of V1 and V2. So Kq by R1 plus minus Kq by I2. So here we take Kq common. So Kq 1 upon R1 minus 1 upon I2. Here we take LCM. So Kq into R2 minus R1 upon R1 I2. Now we have to derive this formula in terms of R. So we have to derive the relation between R1 and R2 with R. So to derive the relation, here we draw a normal from point A to OP. So this is the normal AM, right? So as we draw the normal, so from the figure we can say that AP is equals to MP is equals to R1. Then total distance from O to P, that is R, so P is equals to R. So this distance OM, so this OM is the adjacent side of this triangle, so OM is equals to A cos theta. So from the figure we can write that total OP is equals to OM plus MP. OP, that is R, OM A cos theta plus MP R1. So R1 is equals to R minus A cos theta. Now to derive the relation between R2 and R, once again we draw normal from point O to BP. So the normal is OM. So from the figure, this distance OP is equals to NP is equals to R, and this BN is the adjacent side of this triangle O and B. So BN is equals to A cos theta. So from the figure we can write that BP is equals to BN plus NP. So BP, that is R2, BN A cos theta plus NP, that is R. So R2 is equals to R plus A cos theta. Now we put the value of R1 and R2 in this equation number 3. So from equation number 3, 4 and 5, V is equals to KQ, value of R2, R plus A cos theta minus R1, R minus A cos theta upon R1 into R2. So R minus A cos theta into R plus A cos theta. Now see here, R plus A cos theta as it is, this minus goes to the bracket. So minus R minus plus A cos theta. Now see here, this is the formula of A minus B, A plus B. that gives a square minus b square. So a square r square minus b square a square cos square theta. So this r cancel. So a cos theta plus a cos theta. So kq into 2a cos theta upon r square minus a square cos theta. Now if I say the distance r is double greater than a, then we can easily neglect a square cos square theta. So we get v is equals to kq 2a cos theta upon r square. But we know that q into 2a, that gives electric dipole moment p. So kp cos theta upon r square. So friends, you have to remember the formula of electric potential due to electric dipole. V is equals to kp cos theta upon r square. Now if you want to write this formula in vector form, so V is equals to k vector p upon r square into r cap, right? So friends, you have to remember the formula of electric potential due to electric dipole. V is equals to kp cos theta upon r square. So electric potential due to charge q is V is equals to kq by r, but electric potential due to dipole, so V is equals to kp cos theta upon r square. Okay friends, thank you.